can turn it and actually put your hand through it for drop protection so you don't actually drop it. Did you just pick up your iPhone 17 Pro or Pro Max? Well, I just did in my nice cosmic orange. But with that new design comes a little bit of compromise because we do have an aluminum unibody design, which honestly is gonna be more prone to damage. And obviously it's a bit slippery in the hand. So if you want to keep your brand new iPhone in pristine condition through your daily use while also adding some additional functionality without compromising on the design and function of the iPhone, TORRAS got you covered with this all new lineup of cases available at Best Buy, and they were gracious enough to send these over for review and sponsor this video, so shout out to them. As you probably already know, I did rock TORRAS cases over the last year on my iPhone 16 Pro Max, and they are some of the best cases I have ever used, and they do have some great functions as well. So let's get to it and see what they got this year for the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max. So to start off, we're going to take a look at the Mini Mag Power Bank, which is, well, a mini power bank that fits right in your pocket. It is super thin, super light, and has 5,000 milliamps of capacity, so you can charge up your iPhone throughout the day. Not only is it MagSafe compatible, so you can charge it up wirelessly at 7.5 watts, but it also does support 15 watts of wire charging if you want to top off a bit faster. The packaging does look great, and I do love the orange that matches my cosmic orange iPhone Pro Max. Inside the box, we do have a gray USB-C to USB-C cable for wire charging, a user manual that we don't need because you just plug and play, and then we have the mini mag itself, which does feel super light, super thin, and does have a great design. So taking a look at the design, nice and sleek, nice and thin. We do have LED lights right here to indicate the charge status, as well as a USB-C port at the bottom with that nice orange interior. Over here on the back, we do have the nice MagSafe ring along with that magnet here for alignment. And as you can see, it's gonna be extremely simple. Just place it on the back, it sticks just like so, and instantly starts charging up with MagSafe. Just like that, we're charging at 7.5 watts of power wirelessly, which is great for when you're on the go. And as you can see, because it is so thin, you can easily hold it in your hand while it's being used without really any additional bulk. It just feels like it belongs there. Of course, this power bank will function with any other MagSafe devices, no matter which generation it is, and even the iPhone Air as well. But remember, like I said, not only can you do 7.5 watt wireless charging, but you can use the included USB cable to charge 15 watts wired at the same time. And I do like having the MagSafe option, so even if I'm not charging wirelessly, I can still have it secured with the magnet, so that way I can easily travel while it's charging faster without having to hold two things in both hands. But one of the other cool functions of this power bank is, let's say the power bank is dead, you obviously need to charge it up at night. So you can actually charge up the power bank with a wire and then wirelessly charge your phone with the power bank as it's charging. So both of them will charge at the same time, which is really convenient. That basically turns this into a wireless Qi charging pad with MagSafe while it's charging itself, so then you could take it with you on the go. What? Next up, we have the Ostand L1 with a built-in integrated kickstand. Of course, we are looking at 8-foot enhanced guard protection to protect from drops and impacts, and a raised camera lip and screen bezel to protect the camera and screen. Inside the box, I have a sheet of stickers, which is actually very cool. I like that. Now, taking a look at the case, you can see just how thin it is, and inside we do see designed by TORRAS and Mega Mag Boosted Magnetism, which is going to give you that ultra strong magnetic security. So putting it on is extremely simple. Simply pop it in just like that. Took 2 seconds. And as you can see, oh wow, this looks so nice with the black on the orange. Wow. But as I can feel, this adds virtually no bulk. It is so thin and lightweight, it almost feels like there's nothing on it. As you can see on the front, the screen is completely visible, and we do have this nice raised lip here, so when you put it on the table, the screen isn't going to get scratched because there's a layer of protection keeping it off the table. That also goes to the back. We do have a lip here as well that goes past the camera bump, so that way, lay it down on the table, guess what? Camera isn't scraping against the table, it's raised up. Now, of course, on the sides, we do have all the buttons. Oh wow, very clicky buttons, including camera control, very nice. We do have all the cutouts on the bottom, perfectly aligned, and then we also do have volume rocker. Okay, all the buttons are super clicky and feel like nothing's there. I like that. I hate when I have a case when the button's really hard, you have to really apply pressure. That's annoying. With this, feels like nothing's there. Now over on the back, we do have this integrated kickstand. You pop it out, look at that. Not only can you do it like this to watch a movie in horizontal mode, but you can also put it up vertically for video calls or something. Come on, watch TikTok videos, swipe through, you're good to go all day. No hands. And then don't forget, over on the back, we have 18N Mighty Magnetic Power, which is great for all your MagSafe accessories. Look, this pops right on there, starts charging up, and it's extremely secure. Like, you have to literally yank it off if you want it off. It's not falling off on its own. Works with MagSafe battery packs, wireless chargers, you name it, any MagSafe items that you happen to have, pop right on there just like you have no case at all. Next up, we have the Ostand Q3 spin that has a 360-degree spinning kickstand along with the enhanced magnetism. This case is rated for 10 feet of adventure-ready protection, which is even better than military standard protection. Once again, we do have those nice stickers included. And then we have the case itself right here, which once again feels super thin and lightweight. Putting it on is extremely simple, simply just like so. Took a second. As you can see, once again, we do have a raised lip here to protect the screen, as well as a raised lip in the back to protect the camera. Now, what's different from the other one is the stand is actually integrated in the magnetic MagSafe ring on the back. Simply pop it out and it turns 360 degrees for any angle that you want. Whether you want it to be horizontal for movie watching, maybe you want it to be vertical for FaceTime calls. You can even adjust it as needed, just like so. Have it standing up even more vertically. You can swipe your TikToks, do your FaceTime calls, all that without any hands. Honestly, life hack. But one of the other cool things about this magnetic ring is you can turn it and actually put your hand through it for drop protection so you don't actually drop it. Remember, it has 10 feet drop protection and impact protection, but if you never drop it, it doesn't matter. Look at that. Very nice. Makes it a lot more comfortable to hold since you don't have to worry about dropping it. Now all the buttons, once again, oh wow, come on. These buttons just feel so satisfying to press, just so clicky and perfect. Remember, like there's no case at all. And remember, not only do we have this 360-degree rotating ring that is tested over 30,000 times for durability, but it also does have 18N magnetism, which is perfect for all your MagSafe devices. Just like so, put it on, starts charging up, and it's definitely secure with that strong magnet. Perfect for charging up and using all your MagSafe accessories. And now finally, we have the Guardian magnetic case, which has military grade protection and enhanced magnetic capabilities. This one is actually rated for 12 feet armor shield protection, which is beyond military standard protection, along with the raised camera lip and screen bezel protection. Of course, we got those amazing stickers, love to see it. Now, one of the cool things about this case is it actually includes optional colored button covers, so you can actually customize the case to your liking, whether you want some yellow or red accents. So once again, a very thin and lightweight case that is extremely simple to put on. Took 1 second. As you can see, lip here for the screen, protected. Lip here for the camera, once again, protected. No scratches coming anytime soon. The buttons, extremely clicky and feel like nothing's there. And this design is so simplistic with 12 feet of drop protection. Not gonna lie, I am a sucker for a nice matte black look. I still can't get over how we have 12 feet of drop protection, yet it feels like there's virtually nothing on this phone. Almost feels caseless. And once again, we do have 18N Mighty Magnetic Power, which is perfect for all your MagSafe accessories. Just like so, starts up charging, and everything is extremely secure on there. It's not going anywhere. And even with the case and the battery pack, it feels so thin in the hand, very comfortable to hold, feels great. That military grade drop protection is tested for real world durability, and it just feels so great in the hands. So whether you want to have the maximum protection for your phone, or have a kickstand that also acts as a holder for your fingers, or even just a kickstand that can just help you use your phone hands-free, TORRAS got you covered, and these are definitely my favorite cases as far as iPhone protection and functionality goes. They're so thin, so lightweight, but also give you all that added protection without even feeling like you have a case on there. It's just mind-boggling to me. If you want to pick up any of these for yourself to protect your all-new iPhone, I'll throw the links down below in the description as well as the pinned comment so you can grab them directly from Best Buy so you don't have to spend any more time tempting fate with your caseless iPhone. Because I happen to live by Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong will go wrong, so you want to be prepared with a nice case so if anything does go wrong, it technically didn't go wrong because you're protected, while also being nice and stylish with added functionality. And this power bank too, perfect for taking anywhere. Just throw it in your pocket and you're good to go. TORRAS once again knocked it out of the park, so now I am ready for whatever this year happens to throw at me.